What is up, disc golfers? Before this video starts, I want to thank our newest patron, Eric B. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the contribution to the channel, and also a big shout out to Gary and Sierra. Thanks for being the first believers in the Iceberg TV patron page. And if you're interested in any Iceberg TV merch, the link is in the description below as well. What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to chat about a few things that I am really excited about. I want to chat about the ending to the virtual putting championship, which I thought was a little bit awkward, but also kind of funny. And I want to talk about Paul McBeth's brother a little bit and see what you guys, I'm curious what you guys think about him. I want to hear if you guys think he's any good. He's kind of come back onto the scene just a little bit as of recently. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about that as well. So the first thing that I want to talk about is going to be Brodie Smith is collaborating with Foundation Disc Golf, which is really cool. So those are like my two favorite disc golf channels collaborating in one. As far as individual creators go, obviously like Joe Mez and Central Coast are going to be on top of that list. But if you just talk about the individual people themselves, we have a collaboration between Brodie and Foundation.
Ben.
What is happening, guys? If you didn't know, I'm doing a disc signing tomorrow. If you want one of your discs signed by me, place an order at foundationdiscgolf.com right now. They're actually kind of running low on some of the discs, so you want to probably head over there right now. You can swipe up for that. If you want to also order one on supremeflight.com, you can swipe up. We're out here filming some disc golf videos today. We got a little doubles action coming soon to a YouTube channel near you.
Sweet. So I was really excited to see that Brodie was filming with Foundation because it's going to be really good disc golf content. I'm super excited to see when that comes out, and also like the salesmanship on Brodie's end. Hey guys, we're running low on discs, just so you know. It's going to help create that sense of urgency, and I'm sure Foundation's discs are going to fly off the shelves thanks to, you know, what they've already been doing, which is really, really good. A lot of hard work. And then you get, you know, people like Paul and Brodie on your side. They're going to be doing really well, so I'm happy for those guys. I'm glad to see that they're getting success and doing a really good job with their business and their YouTube channel. I wanted to talk about the finale of this Disc Golf Pro Tour putting competition. So if you didn't know, I believe it was 32 MPO and then 32 FPO disc golfers competed in a virtual putting competition. This is the bit of the MPO final. We have Reed Friscara and Chandler Fry in the finals. Reed didn't do very well. He's got a pretty low score. I think he had like 22 or 23. We'll find out in just a second here. But let's have a look and see how this ended. Yeah.
Come on now.
Chandler says, come on now. He's pumped up. He's ready to make these putts. He's ready to win this thing. Reed's nervous. He's already putted. He's just crushing on a vape. Setting the tone here.
Lord.
Lordy Lord.
What?
What a chain
That
out.
basket is
He's got to upgrade it.
gotta go.
There's one.
Gosh.
Making it exciting.
Just trying to build the suspense at 50 feet.
I don't want suspense.
You were born for suspense.
All right, I gotta make one from 50. Let's go.
So if Chandler Fry doesn't make one putt from 50 feet, he will lose this competition. Let's see what happened. Oh, I'm stupid. It says Reed's score right here. Reed had 25.
Oh my gosh.
Another chain out, by the way. Another chain out. Oh,
You got it. Keep him up. Keep him up.
What?
Come on.
Mind you, this is for a pretty sizable cash prize, and when these guys aren't playing tournaments, it could be really helpful to either one of these guys.
Oh my
This
god.
is the last one.
Building suspense, I told you.
Good job, Reed. I'm proud of you, buddy. Good work.
We could have did better though. 100%.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is the moment where it got that really awkward energy where Reed's obviously stoked that he won, so he's pumped. But like, you can't show that on a live stream because you'll just come off like a big jerk. So I feel like this little, I don't know, the screen capture here really encapsulates like the emotions that they're actually feeling as opposed to the emotions that they're actually trying to display. That's just my take on it. This little interaction seemed a bit awkward to me. We'll have one more look at it just because it's kind of funny. It sucks for Chandler because he really deserved to win, but it's still kind of funny.
We could have did better though. 100%.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Good
Hey
job.
guys, you hate to see a finish with so many spit outs, but congratulations, Reed. You won the VPI championship, the first inaugural winner. Chandler, great competitor, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Chandler just highway robbery on the long putts, and Reed was able to knock down 3 of the 45 footers, which was pivotal in him winning. That was a 9-point round, which was massive. So it's not to say he didn't earn it, but Chandler had those disgusting spit outs from 45 and 50 feet. He should have won, but sometimes it's not the way the chains fall. So congratulations to Reed. I think that's going to be a good bump for him for his career and continue to get him a little bit more notoriety, which is really good. He's water skip guy. If you don't know who he is, skips off the water and parks it into the basket. Okay. So the next thing that I want to talk about here is actually Paul Macbeth's brother has been back on the scene. This is John Macbeth. He's he's posted on Dollar Disc Golf auctions a few times, and he's got some really cool old school Paul Macbeth Innova stuff. And he put like 1 or 2 discs on Dollar Disc Golf auctions from these. They're like, some of them have the normal McPro Rock 3 stamp, but then he had some like prototype luster rocks with the McPro AVR stamp on them. One of them sold for like $650 on Dollar Disc Golf auctions. So if you look at this box of discs, he's sitting on a gold mine. I mean, it's literally a whole box of just nasty white Air Force stamped old school Paul Macbeth and Innova stuff. So, I mean, there's thousands of dollars here. This might even be like, if he can sell each one for $600, this is easily a $10,000 box of discs. So, good on him. That's pretty sick. I mean, he's kept all these in storage over time, knowing that they'd build value, and said he took them all out to dye them. But I think if he's going to be able to sell them for $500-600 a piece, or at least for the first few, then I think he may just continue to sell them and then buy some other white discs to dye. But that's just my opinion. Who knows? And we also saw John Macbeth in this Foundation doubles match. They played the front 9, and Paul Macbeth and John actually lost the first 9, but now they came back and did a final 9. And John's a lefty. He's pretty good. You can tell he's like, must be some, generally athletic guy, just like Paul is. He probably doesn't play disc golf nearly as much, but I think he's still like a 950 or 960 rated player, which is really good for somebody who doesn't really play too much. The one interesting thing about his game is that I believe he has the lefty backhand, righty forehand, righty putt. So that's a bit wonky as well. So he's throwing that lefty backhand, but we just saw him putt with his right hand. So he's probably a little bit ambidextrous and is not quite sure which one he's better with. I do think we see him throw a right-handed backhand in this video as well. So he does have both shots, which is really cool. So you can tell just from that alone, he's like generally athletic guy, which is really cool. And yeah, John Macbeth isn't, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Let's have one more look at that in an instant replay. I mean, the Macbeths just demoralized Foundation, and this is just, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of fire. He knew it, like, he knew his fate right here. He knew that what was about to happen was gonna happen regardless. So he just like put his foot down and just let it happen. That's all you can do in that situation. But anyway, I want to hear what you guys think about, John Macbeth playing disc golf, and do you guys think it's cool that he's able to sort of maximize on some of those old Paul Macbeth discs and make some cash out of them? I think it's pretty cool. I would do the exact same thing. And do you guys think we'll see more of him playing and perhaps see him, back playing in some more tournaments? He's not super into disc golf, but just being related to Paul Macbeth, he's sponsored by Discraft. I think he's on the underground team, and he's obviously got whatever access to whatever disc golf resources that he needs. Curious what you guys think about that. So leave your comments in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. This is Iceberg TV, and take care.